Might get caught on the camera by a side fly. Don't ask why, just respect it.
Almost a year and a half now.
Okay.
Spooky's the one that brought me, and he was like, bring your guitar. You can find me on Facebook, GeoBall. Cypher TV. Watch it.
A moment of silence for the homie that just got gone. Another Cypher member decided to get it on. I spit harder now. Fuck it, I'll take this shit more, I'm serious. Cause my time can be next. My time can't be next. My time like reflex. Get 9, I get rest. Mine like I get stressed. Haul off like regress. You parlay when I parlay with that 4K, with that 4K. My grind for the 9 rhymes when I find rhymes in more ways to get paper chasing. Chasing for that paper lacing. Lacing all them paper chases. Hating how these haters hate me. Fuck it if they want it, take it. I'ma show them how to make it. Grind individual, I take it for a breaking. My whole team is Kevin Bacon. Let's get it on. I'm cocking back and cocking steaming niggas. Let's get it warm and seal up inside the juice haters. Who wanted war? I slept on war front, so roll off phone. Let's get it on. Bully rapper getting bullied too. Fuck it, I can get it, Jim. Shotty with the limit, Jim. Line rhyme, center jump. Mine got a crew of niggas that get it, jump. My army of 2. Just me and my dude. Like fuck it, it's true. I'm down for my dude. You reflex or reflex, get caught back like rejects. Shotguns get rechecks and recoil get renexed. I break off resets, boss off like recess, playtime like recess. Now fuck y'all who read next.
I said, cock it back, matter of fact, I'm killing this rap shit. Coming back, spitting this hella fucking rat shit. SO to the LO, got them fucking flows off the top of the dome. Yeah, I'm tripping up the portobello. Respect the roots, nigga, yeah, who ain't know. I'm that nigga from the 242 though. I mean, I see this life shit in 3 though, but these niggas just don't get it. I'm a motherfucking cold ass niggas with popping ass in them triggers, but these niggas just don't get it. I'm just all about the listening, coming back and sitting it. Never mind, I'm getting it. Timing with my money, but these niggas just ain't feeling it. I'm more persistent about my ambition, and y'all ambitious about getting nothing, we're getting it. Shit, y'all niggas just ain't feeling this. Shit, and I'm just not even feeling this. Shit. Shit.
The force of 1,000 horses, hear that horsepower coming, loud and roaring, countless corpses of battle rappers that had battled the rappers, swagged out, they needed a style of abortion, but of course they ain't caught, giving defense support, my proportions grown, all out of store. Shit, I'm never bored, but forever report. So meanwhile, I'm leaving port without charting my course. I got my chickie with me and she's singing the chorus. Miss Nicki Minaj, let's pick up the other Nicki, roll the sticky and head back to my cribby for a Nicki Minaj. Beat up your libido for a quickie massage. For you profess your faith, I must have got my dickie from God. You see, a real man never hides behind the facade. So pay the piper his dues and keep your eyes to Allah before I come and change your face up, brah.
This is what we did. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do.
I was chilling with those dealers in a single wide. I don't even smoke, I just grew up with them, right? So then doors got to knock and people got to duck in there running. Next thing I know, for brothers busting the door, they was gunning. And showing off the bullets, saying it was on. I was like, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? Next thing I know, my nigga ducked off, one to the back, went to the leg, just barely missed the stairs. I got low, got out, hopped in the Volkswagen and bounced out, up in the Bronx and now. Went to my home, got a little bit of Hennessy on and had to calm down home. Now what I'm saying is that when brothers ain't playing, that's when you get to running and saying, oh my goodness, they've been relaying the messages. They came across the phone and next thing you know, they want to put you in the ground till you rotten and bug boiling in your body. Next thing you know, you ain't nothing but bones. Missouri, dog. So that's what it is when you run around with niggas that's in the small town with nothing but dope peddling now.
I can get you hitting that hour. God's never listen, especially when they spit that power. Find men so you can find men hitting the shower. Just before you jump in, they order the jump in. Putting 5 in your chest, 5 move up your chin, 1,000 pesos. What I pay to erase foes, lace those with headshots and face shows. Great flows, $1 sign H.O. You ain't show, you get left in the lake cold. Days old, body rising to late pros. In a way, better than you when it comes to this rap shit. Talk easy if you want, but we gon' dump it to trap. Bitch, catch you slipping in the bed and blow your ass with the mattress. FedEx at the door, the guard sent you a package. C4 lot of nails, some explosive plastics. My pop had 10 sons and he told us to get free. That's all my hustle, nigga. With a loss of 16.
Give it away, give it away, give it away, okay. Never mind, I'm coming around with the AKA. Okay, she kinda sweet, she kinda fine. She got the hips and so sweet, now they looking divine. Alright, let me spit this shit up the motherfucking mind. I mean, I've been feeling this shit like all the fucking time. I mean, I see these lines like black and white lines, but you call that shit segregation. I'm just like, oh, that's fine. Fucking with these niggas, man. I'm just going busting triggers in my fucking mind and doing drive-bys on GTA, man. Coming back and spitting raps and make this match of it. It's that I pass it out to the right, cause it look like rap.
Many niggas took the part of rap, but when you get into them, they ain't got the parts of rap. That means they really not on with the art of rap. No art, no lyrics, no intelligence, not smart with rap. They just going and muttering shit that's so played out. I'm talking straight radio jams with man hooks in them now. Whatever happened to niggas coming through with hella lyrics that make your body shiver whenever you hear it. I'm talking about coming in, spitting something quick, real quick, and probably coming on bad. Gotta get that on the tip. Hey, me and all my niggas, we did that shit from the start. Hell, this the man that made me freestyle to start. Oh, I was just a youngin' minding my business and making moves. He said, where you going, dude? I said, going back in school. He said, nah, stay right here. You wanna go and stop in here? A little bit of freestyle, give us something here to here. So I went ahead.
The boys here, split boys and boys here. You know what thing with the water here. Get warm if you want this party here. I be that piece of the arm here. No one with the clothes on me here. Hold on, back in this party here. Motherfucker did me right on the head. I'll teach you shit from the adversary. Cross this for the geese with the adversary. Put a body on a body with a body, body on the body with a body, body spot. You motherfuckers talk like a body spot. You motherfuckers guns on the body spot. Tell them don't my body a body. Some motherfuckers sound my body a body. Watch out for the game, talk for the game. Hold in, talk for the game. Top these balls, get balls in the day. Six balls in the blows, get balls in the game. Real hip hop, that's my name. What that click, that's my claim. Claim fame, not fame thing, not lame thing. My name is Keyz. Y'all niggas the lame, just talk that talk. Walk that walk and act all game. My shit dark in the park with the park, with the park, with the park. Hold that game. Eclipse, pop off when I start popping the thing. We bought this slow mo.
You got it. Who's in the shadow? My dagger sharpened their razors on me. And from the pencil, the clothes show me. I'm forcing rappers, telling sold over laughers. And these fraudulent rappers that they put the next one. I'm after I'm back on my business, meaning back on my team. Images feeling obvious. Tell them the grim is green. Tell them I'm feeling mean. 16's the verses. Competition is all I beat. Really got them hearses. Tell them that it's over. Competition is over. Competition is done. Coldness don't break my shoulder. Tell them that this is over. Right at the top of rain. Feeling like the ground is to this. I rock it again. I'm a wild battler. And it's on my mind.
We didn't like a coca. Yo, I'm on my climb. Where I'm from, niggas just shooting. Bitches dipping on they boofing. I'm a nigga with scars. Bucky calling up that sticky. Niggas that ain't smoking. I like keep my stickers. Bet by them moving cars on my beat. Niggas stitching, niggas stitching. Niggas saying we got riches. Fuck them all, don't trust them all, but they bitches.
Fuck the pound, man, I'm burning bridges. Fuck selling grams, I'm building bridges to the motherland, supporting my brother, man. I said, damn, I build skateboards for a living. PDP into the day, IDIE, I'm OG skeeting these Raleigh streets into the death of me. Peace to all the princes in the sky. I wish you to the best things and blessings fall upon me and the kings that I give birth to. Grandkids, I pray to let you I'm fucked up with my words, just trying to get over me. But I'm like, fuck it, I feel like a little bit of Jehovah's over me. So I'm spitting these renditions of my life, it's kind of fucked up. But I still don't drive drunk no more in my black truck. I've had a revelation, I used to rap about getting fucked up. Make money, make wealth, legacy, and live long.
goddamn dick long. Killing all the kids, fuck all of that shit. I'm acting on some ridiculous shit. Back to my old ways like I'm cutting down the blunts and rolling the slip. Niggas is rolling these blunts and blowing these spliffs. Matter of fact, we smoking the skins like we in the UK. London with them light-skinned mixed bitches in the UK. Buying bathing apes and walking down the hallway like fuck what all the teachers and the coppers got to say. I'm nigga John back in the day, and now you speaking to the mind of Jonathan Ray. OG, 23 years young.
Yo, spitting ridiculous and meticulous. Never mind, I'm just getting it. Trying to get all this winning shit. Never popping with business. It's not about all my business shit. All of these niggas talking about money shit, they ain't getting it. Fucking with y'all niggas, man. I'm all about getting it. And all these niggas understand that I am just a better man. Wearing all these motherfucking 23s and understand that I'm just fly like Jordan. Y'all is just pimpins, man.
Take a ride with me, 40 East. Slide through the city streets. A tour of the capital. A meal at Bahama Breeze. What I'm smoking is imported from Bahama trees. What you quoting? That's the reason why you D-League. And one rappers, tricks, and backboard clappers. I'm a handgun stash of bricks and backwood rappers. Backpackers to the mainstream get cut like Gang Green. You're Ron Brown and T-Pain. Your style is the same thing. Niggas is not original, no, they're not lyrical. That freestyle shit, I do it too, it's not a miracle. Off the top of the dome, my niggas tote chrome. We tote bricks. I'm rolling with my nigga Blick. Shoot a gang. Bang, bang. Anybody wanna hang, we leave them with a shit stain. Guns. Hey yo, a maggot's parents, I'm too fly for you guys. You're too fly if you try, I do ride. Like hoorah, remove fives from two sides. Like hoorah, booyah, and you die. Roll with silverback, CFS got zoo ties. Dipping the pigs in navy suits and blue ties. Put you away, no sunny days or blue skies. Coupe rides, cute dimes, just true lies. The truth lies in the picture being painted. So pay attention to the picture, cause the paint is kinda faded. That's the only guarantee, and the date already slated. So in the meantime, it's keen time. Nigga face it, ox give out faces. 40, like heavy lead when I spit, it's like the back of the pencil when I erase it. Stuck up in the matrix. In a game like Morpheus, waiting for the agents up in the offices. Like,
Yo, I can tell you why my price is high, though I'm no economist. It's cause I'm the shit, girl, isn't it obvious? My prominence is now becoming prosperous, so getting on my team for good music is just like common sense. My shorty was the awesomest with the balls and dick, but who'd have thought it was possible to get tonsil kissed? Known to get lost in the throat like some lozenges. Constant stress, only thing in common is condoms. College getting crossbuzz and slurring our consonants. To the point that when we leave, it's a competition of screaming. Got a problem with this lifestyle, baby, then beat it. I don't need it. Even your girlfriends can see you're conceited. Just imagine it, an addict that's magnanimous, slamming his dick to the universe. You the first to examine it. Hand him his laminate death certificate. Have him initial it, get the signature, then send him in the animus. The doctor called and said your odds are about as far as wishing for 12 false positives from contaminants. This off the top like the cannabis. Cup gold, I'm cutthroat, and guess what? You just can't handle it. Preaching abandonment like a cuckold evangelist. There's some sluts that just won't let go of hope's vanishing. It's one chick, let's call her Angela. Couldn't drive, so she crashed at the crib, then missed Alcoholics Anonymous. I tried to hint that she really should get to scrambling, not traveling, just saving her life from mismanagement. Pero no comprendo inglés y tú no entiendes, no understanding it, no understanding it. It's like I'm speaking the truth and then I start to see through all of her lies and then poof, she's now a Spanish chick. Here's even proof to how I mastered it. Old chicks wish me death from the depths of their hearts. It ripped them apart that I had to cut them out because they were cancerous. No, we're canting this, but it really made me hard. The streets have never been a friendly place for survival, but what I know is that you can always make it if you're smart. A little observation and constant contemplation and proper motivation in this art will get you a far distance as long as your heart listens to your lungs and your scar. Tissue still rips and I bet that you'll go hard. So I'm gonna keep killing these MCs lyrically till it goes from bills killing me to deals coming in the mail regularly. Snail mail, email, they still feeling me. Intelligent and there's nothing that you can tell a G. I avoided many misdemeanors and several felonies to continue selling these and propel the streets to reaching that perfect melody and offbeat harmony. Watch me as I single-armedly conquer a whole army fleet, cause there's no harm in me. I swear there's always a way to get it, but it's hard to see. So I'm gonna keep grinding while you pause and start arguing.
I hate niggas that say they rolling in the rental. and put a gun to your mental. If I slam you under you niggas will look like the Under Armour symbol. That's the problem with you soap opera niggas. You young and restless, dumb and reckless, no funds investments. I put niggas on cue, dog, when I cap them for that cane. I ain't the one you want to step with. I sit back in that cutlass supreme. Burn a bag of green with this chick named Janine that had a thick frame of jeans. The Queen City scene, she shaking titties for cream, a regular night job, not a childhood dream. Told me she date a Panther from the football team. Nigga would push her, slap her, come home tripping. The bill started slipping, so she started stripping. It was foggy late night, pouring down rain. Met her at the club after the Bobcats game. You know me, VIP, soon as I hit the door. I asked Okafor, what's the business on this broad? He said it's basic, man, a nutcase and fan that love athletes and thugs with rap sheets. Talk smooth to her, and I'm sure you can do her. But stay focused, many niggas lose sight trying to pursue her. I took a shot of vodka and strolled through the floor, grabbed her by the hand for a personal lap dance, whispered in her ear certain things about a man. I offered her $1,000 for a one-night stand, but in the back of my mind, I knew I had other plans, like trips to the wet land, sex on the wet sand, like her doing trick, getting kids sick on the camcorder, sham we ordered. I mean it seemed I'm sick over Janine. I'd give her anything if my name was Jaheem, from a whip to a ring to the house of a dream. But she was scandalous. She sniffed the dust, with scratch marks on her arms and her wrist was cut. Word is she a high-priced business slut, but I knew this before I met her and I still had to have her. She came to me with the offer, offered her ex, and when he died she had plans of flossing his checks. She bought me a tech, told me his coffin was next, and in the parking lot his plate read the boss on his legs. She said it's a meal for every shot I toss in his neck. I said bet, but really I'm across the bitch, and when I cross the border I'm rich off the dough I collect. I set it up with greatness. I'm outside of the Bakersfield Stadium of America waiting. And a rusty Taurus, when he hit the doors, I'm blazing like a drive-by placement. Hit him with 6 shots, 3 in his neck, 3 in his face. He hit the pavement, I flee the scene, hit sin on my cell to get Janine. Told her to meet me alone and only bring my cream. A spot at the Marriott would be fine with me. Plus I wanted to fuck her again before I had to do her in. I arrived about 9, but I was due about 10. I dressed for sex.
Cypher.